That's right. Mario Kart Tour is now celebrating their 5th anniversary, even though they did stop producing new tracks and stuff last year. Last year up in 2023. So what I'm going to do is going to try to get as much of this done can be done. Just finish up these last tracks there. I already missed a day, so I won't get the cool looking shinier badge. Yes, this game's often debated about whether to be a part of the main line or not, or a spin-off game, much like the arcade games. And I missed that one. And as a warning though, that since this is a mobile game stream, this may randomly get disconnected and cut and so forth. So heads up that, like always. Also, there will be lots of screens switching back and forth between landscape mode and vertical mode as well. Because that's how the game is. And check something out over here. When this game first came out though, it only had the vertical mode, no horizontal. One been for like another year or so, where they added portrait mode, as well as a few other additional stuff. Turn this up a bit. Since then, they removed some features, modified other stuff, though, because of the whole loot box type thing, even if it isn't technically a loot box, the whole gotcha stuff. Almost every track that was made for this game you can also play it on the you can also play it on Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And unlike Tour, where you can only play certain sections, those bigger variants, though, you can play all the sections. Haha, gotcha. Although there are some edits and so forth there when it comes to certain boundaries of the sections of tracks. They cleverly made some visible walls and ramps and such to appear. Where do you think you're going? Apparently ahead of me, that's where he's going. There are a couple of modes in here that never been featured in a mainline Mario Kart game. That being the reversed tracks, not to be confused with mirror tracks. Mirror track, just take a regular track and just flip it. Reverse track means just that, you're going backwards. There are some people that hope that they include that in like the next game, if and whenever that comes out there. If, as in, would that be considered as Mario Kart 9 or 10? Or if they're not going with the name convention there and just call it like Mario Switch EX or something like that. For those that don't know there, that Mario Kart Tour is currently the only Mario Kart officially game where it has the biggest roster of characters to choose from. Even if a decent amount of them are kind of locked behind a paywall of sorts there where you have to either earn or pay from. unlike the previous games there, does not include certain features like anti-grav. Although it did include certain things that people were wondering why wasn't in number 8, such as Coconut Mall with its steel cars in the parking lot there. In fact, it was Mario Kart Tour that actually brought back the moving cars. When they finally, quote, fixed it in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, it made the Shy Guys go a little road ragey there, and they start spinning out. I mean, they're moving, but probably not what people was expecting. Whee. There is an auto drive feature in here too, where it's interesting though, because not only will the game drive for you though, but other things too. Now, while they do have the 200 mode, it is one of those that's locked behind a paywall, sort of with the quote pass. Not very good though, because unlike some pass systems where you get a permanent thing, those or currencies you can use to go attribute there. So, but yeah, you can't get 200 though unless you do that. But it doesn't matter because 200 doesn't give you any special benefits besides going a little faster. This is also, as far as I'm aware of, though, as with recording though, the only Mario Kart in which the coins have a secondary functionality besides just a slight boost. You use those coins for a slight boost as well as buying stuff. Now, whenever you're in auto mode though, there's different things you can do, including formations, switching cameras. If you switch a camera, then that particular character you're focused on will become the lead driver. Let's see what else. Filters. They added a couple of more filters before they stopped adding any more to that. They do contribute to any of the little goals too, though, however. One of the downside things, though, with people naming themselves, though, some of them have been known to name themselves inappropriately, though, but what was it? First year or second year, though, tried to report, and they're like, I already know it, but I didn't even tell you the names yet. Very questionable. The mobile game isn't too bad because it is a free game, so there are those paid stuff that you don't have to. I don't think weight on character weight really does too much difference. The only customization you have though is limited down to the glider and card frame. Well, also characters, but that's a given. As you can see though, you can insert your Mii's in there. I have a playlist on YouTube, unless you're watching this on YouTube though, then I have a playlist showing tracks as they were coming out. I think I only missed 1 year's worth. Not 1 year's, but one tour there of tracks. Almost every classic track they introduced in this game though eventually got its own equivalent of reverse. Oh, there was another mode in which it's called Trick. Those includes mini jumps and other little features there. Like for example, the Yoshi Island one though, the one that's shaped as Yoshi though, will have it to where tracks cut right through the map there and then loop back again. Unfortunately, there are some shortcuts that don't make it into the game. Need to hurry up though because around 11 o'clock. Yeah. Okay, I got 2 hours left though before this anniversary is over, so that's why I'm doing this now too. However, when it comes down to this, every week though there is a little thing here, and yikes. Now here's something interesting. Gold Mario. Every character has a unique ability though too. There's something that the main lines don't really focus too much on. They do have a specific thing, but in here. But Gold Mario has a special feature that none of the characters have, besides traditional Fire Flower though. By default, you are given the ability to... Where is it? It can be used on a lot of tracks apparently. Is what's called the coin vacuum though. Now whenever you use a Gold Mario in certain modes, he'll just pull in all coins, regardless of color, to him, even from a decent distance. However, this version of Gold Mario, the playable one, has it to where he can pull a lot of coins within range, and it's shorter range, about half the size. This is a multiplayer game too though, so if you know somebody who also has that, you can play against them as well. It's got a few modes, including the battle mode that came back before the one in... I think they had it in Mario Kart 8. Now racetracks are typically 3 laps though, for the average size one though. But for Tour, it's been drastically reduced down to 2 with one exception, that being Baby Park, since it's one among the shortest tracks in the series. Typically though, Baby Park is about 7 laps up, but in this game it's only 5 laps. Except in certain modes though, where it's only 3, I think. And yes, it is possible to overlap other players as well. While it may not seem like it though, it is possible, depending on how you do it, in which you can reverse your character around from getting pulled out though. That usually occurs if you do the half pipe, like in Yoshi Valley. Okay, there we go. I kind of wish they had a landscape mode regardless of where I'm at in the game. Well, that probably requires me working at UI, obviously. Though it might not be the best though, it's still one of the better Nintendo mobile games. That, alongside with Animal Crossing, which unfortunately is going to be closing down soon as of this recording. However, unlike some mobile games there, when they close with or without warning though, it's like, okay, bye. The Animal Crossing one, they already coming up some kind of contingency plan in which they will have a backup offline. Okay, there might be some little lagging going on right here. Itch. I had a little hiccup there. No. These badges mean nothing. All rare cards give you more points though. And every time you collect a Mii outfit though, the max amount of points you gather on the other Miis go up. If I'm right though, this can rotate any direction on your device. Ooh, there's a 10 seconds delay there. Okay, so what's going on? So it's delay in here again. Nope, it says it's working. If I restart this here. New record. Squeaky chair. Also, what's interesting is the fact that Mario Kart Tour was the first time that they officially had Kamek introduced, though, since he was removed or just replaced with Donkey Kong Jr. in a game that he was supposed to appear in. That game being Mario Kart 64. Bombing! Let's go, bomb! You're the big weird dog. How dare you? I'm not sure how a dog that has a license to drive, but he went to get a dog license. Got the driving license instead. That's a common mistake. Not sure how common, but apparently not common enough. Darn it. Now you might think, oh, am I racing against real people that I stated before? I think. I don't know. May or may not. Anyways, these are actually player characters being driven by AI computers. So technically, you're playing against a bot who's using somebody else's character. I win. There's the thing, this dog was just standing the whole time in a cart. And apparently got stuck. Dogs do not make good drivers, do they? So what Kamek? There's Kamek right now. I'm gonna go ahead and buy some stuff though before I lose out. Because event coins do not carry over. If you miss out on spending them, too bad. They could at least have an option there to purchase all. Does that mean having to type it repeatedly? Now some people will say, hey, it's a mobile game, it's not that good, it's bad. Hey, it's got better graphics though than, let's say, the Super Nintendo. Speaking about Super Nintendo, they apparently really like the original Rainbow Road because they have so many variants in this game alone. They even had one that looks like somebody cut it in pieces and tried to put it back together again. You know, we need Rainbow Road. Which one? Exactly. Of course, Rainbow Road DS is also in this game whenever it comes up in line, because they're now rotating since there's no more new tracks. And just like the original one, though, it is one lap. It's one of my favorite. Rainbow Roads is obviously not in this game, but it is in Mario Kart 8 and Deluxe. But I don't like that version because not only is it one lap, though, it just doesn't have the same feel to it. Ooh, look, it's their equivalent of Paris down below. You can't even do the shortcut because there is no shortcut to perform, really. I like teasing these toads over here just by holding the pipe down. It's like, any day now, any day, yeah. So I'm going to focus on this for a bit though, so I can get at least a higher rank. Shoot backwards, all you have to do is just swipe one time though, and then each consecutive touch on the screen will send any other shells going back. Man, those frenzies, I swear. And yes, any power up can be a frenzy. A frenzy is, for those that don't know, is basically the equivalent of a star man. unlimited power up. Well, unlimited power up until it's time's up. I'll be right back though. For the meantime, I'm going to let the game do auto there. Oof, that was nerve-wracking. Almost done too. Let's see, I'm in third. I want to look at something here. Third place should be good enough. Should be. I don't know if I want to take a risk or not. I'll come back to it in a moment. Thing is, these cards, characters, and gliders all have a experience limit though, and after we meet it, you can't gain any more. However, you can still gain account experience. One thing I like about the little retro NES Mario and Super NES Donkey Kong Jr. is the fact that they retain their sound effects from those games. Not only that, but whenever you get a power up, it changes to the classic item sound effect, and even the, I guess the exit or theme that plays at the end. The switch. There's an example here. Well, not an example, but you can listen to it once I do this here. As far as you know, there that Mario Kart 8 Deluxe did not have these variants. When I first seen it, both of those NES sprites there. I'm like, huh, interesting. I didn't realize that they came with their own special sound effects too, though. Okay, we're gonna be quiet now, and you can listen to the sounds yourself. Yeah, only from a certain angle there do you see him celebrate, while the rest of the times I gotta focus on this. So yeah, no matter what track you're on, though, it will always have the retro sound one. Of course, in this game, though, each character has their own favorite track, though. Another interesting thing is, though, whenever I look back on camera, though, that some of the characters that's far enough, though, will have a little poly count. You know, especially with bigger characters like Bowser and DK. And kind of funny how some of the non-country-based tracks appeared in Tour before it appeared in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I'm at the restore, I'm making you lose. Yeah, I think it was for the first 2 years though. They didn't have it to where you had a record on your track. Although sometimes you might notice on my case though that any with some records though might actually be updated to display something completely different. Like earlier, it's like, oh, the max was like 10,000, but your record was 11,000. Still thinking about it. Still got 27 minutes. Every day, though, it's a different little mini event, though. You might get coins, you might get event tokens. Oh, look at these high definition characters on the side. It's so light blue. I wonder why Bowser's mad. He doesn't have his own flag in the city. Some of these ring races, though, can be a pain in the butt because they make you decide which ones you need to get. Yeah, they keep bugging me with that. Okay, how many do I have? Just 3. This could be a challenge, though, sometimes, though, if you don't have the right character. Namely, the bigger characters like Donkey Kong, Bowser. You look at mushrooms, though, and Mega Mushrooms. And most times, trying to get to them, though, time they want you to purposely run over a fellow driver and avoiding him. Awesome. You do that with purpose, though. Can't do it with purpose. So look at this. I'm not purposely trying to avoid them, though. They even make it so easy to, and I'm still messing that up. They're so easy at forming their own line, and I'm just like, yep, let me zigzag around you. Serpentine, serpentine. That'll be fine. I just put these back together here. Lots of glue. Spectral glue. Okay. 14, 17, 18. Huh. So I need it. Wow, they did that with 25. They probably did lots of good chains. It's a roof. Only got a few gliders that are maxed out. Can I do it? Yes, I can. Not that it really matters, but I want that bonus. multiply on this one. So if you hold down on it though, on the screen you get the information. 20 plus combo plus air boost. Well, I hope this works. It's also a squeaky chair. I hope that was enough. Yep, definitely. Now you see it? The lifetime was 15 and then it upgraded to 17. I don't know why it does that. So you definitely will get the character though, but the only difference between the two is the amount of gold, coins, and gems as well as tickets. Yeah, you get one less ticket though. The gold coins 500 lower, and the gems, it's about 5 difference. If I can hold on to a position for the next... yeah, it just switched on me, I see that. It's always goes an hour before it switches over, so now I can just focus on this. Gotta take it to ride. As of this recording, this is available on mobile devices, at least hopefully the more current ones, so I'm not sure about the older ones now, and tablets. I'm not sure how well it plays on tablets. I know some people that does video recordings for their YouTube channel, so they've been using it so I can tell how big the screens are. Thing is though, you can't really see too much depending on the screen. Landscape mode, you can't see the top parts very well though, and the opposite can be said for vertical mode. And if you notice all the bonuses, the Lucky 7 instead of the Crazy 8s, which debuted in Mario Kart 8. Crazy 8 is actually the updated version of Lucky 7. Speaking about Lucky 7, man, it's like hitting the jackpot. Also, not to worry in most cases for that part here, though. If you're already under the influence of Frenzy, though, and you hit a question block, you'll get it after the Frenzy's over. Unless you're like me and just totally messed up. Why? Of course. It used to require more tickets than just one for characters. No. Let's go with all gold. It's kind of creepy because he has no real eyes. Look at those. Stare blankly. And your wallet too. He said, "Ooh, Mario, here's your wallet. I need some money." Just telling the Venezuela. It doesn't matter which gold variant character you pick other than Gold Mario because they don't have the ability Queen Vacuum, as it's called. I like how in this variant track though, it's actually I'll spit two E's there. No, I messed it up. I already spit black ink. The end pipe used to give out random carts and such, but now it just gives you badge. Last set. Well, I am ready to every little object in the world. Hmm. Besides our coins. There's the coins. Take them like lots of better. But all staying the same size and weight. $10. One thing I like about the mobile game that I don't think they do in the console is the ability to wipe away bloopers ink. Whew. I almost caught a return serve there. But anyways, if you want to get rid of the blooper ink, faster, just wipe your actual screen. Judo chop. I like when they also try to wave at non-existent people there. Oh, thanks for thinking, man. Thanks. Just lay out here. There's no audience. Oh well, there's somebody there. I know. Check on this real quick. Sometimes it doesn't refresh. Yep, I think I got it. Now, even though it's almost 12 o'clock, though, the reset, the thing does not happen until, well, to me, local time of 1 o'clock. So I still technically have an hour. But there's no way I'm going to mess up so big that I can't get the last one in. Ah, yes. The last one will be the reverse race, which is basically, I don't want to call it a big reverse race because you're just basically doing the last lap of a race, though, instantly. There's no countdown, build up, or anything like that. Just throw you in there. You know what I miss in some, well, not some, but what I miss in Mario Kart boss battles. Mario Kart DS used to have like a type of boss battle there. Here's what it is. I remember when some thought, there's actually some that thought that Mario Kart 8 was the first time that they had like a guest character. So, you know, if I remember right, that Mario Kart DS was the first one when it introduced Rob before Smash Bros. As a playable character in there, complete with his legs and respectable little wheels that I threw that off. Rob would later appear in several other games, though, including another Mario Kart. Mario Kart, what was it? 8, as part of a track for F-Zero, which is also one of the, oh yeah, it's one of the stages also in Mario Kart. Yeah, one of the Mario Kart stages in Brawl, Smash Brawl, F-Zero ones. It was a Mario Kart stage and an F-Zero one. Still, a racing game. You know what's really sad is the fact that some people only know the F-Zero racing elements from Mario Kart. Because while F-Zero did have a few racing games, including one arcade one, though, they never really had much of a new one. Because now, when they think about F-Zero, it's either the few tracks that's in Mario Kart 8 and Deluxe, or Captain Falcon, who's been in Smash Bros. As for the game itself, yeah. So as of this recording, there is no new F-Zero game, which I find funny because of how many racing games Nintendo does have. I would count Diddy Kong Racing though, but in a way that was made by Rare using some of their own characters, which included Diddy, which is ironic considering Diddy's name is in there. But when you think about it though, two of the characters that appear there, Conker and Banjo, was technically a spin-off of that game. Which also meant there that Conker used to be kid-friendly, if anybody wants to believe that. Before they made Conker's Bad Fur Day, though, they were making a kid-friendly Conker game, though. They did make one, which is interesting because it was a Game Boy one, which is very different depending on which Game Boy you put it in. And by that, though, if you put it in Game Boy Color, though, you presented, well, I guess you would say the normal challenges and such. If you put Conker's game in like the older Game Boys, then it obviously no one being black and white though, but the layout would be completely different. Embrace it. Embrace it. He's not embracing it. This guy over here to the left, he's not doing it. Look how slowly this is. No, I don't think anybody's ready. Star Blast. Somebody new. Darn it. You got a furry peach over there. I win. That's why sometimes people just play it and okay. Just play it and just give up after that. Oh no, look, Jesus did not make it. That's right though. The further down you are, the lower your tier is and the lower your rank is though. And if you want to get some better stuff, you want a higher rank. Unfortunately, I never got past tier 50 though, so I'm always locked out. Because every time I think in my head though, somebody just has this awesome combo. Okay, reverse race. Like I said, it doesn't matter really much. But yes, reverse race is just they drop you in the last lap of a race. Basically a race in progress. I don't know why I call it reverse because it's not going the other way. If you notice, I couldn't use my power-ups too, though, because usually the bonus on each cup, though, you can't really use anything special unless otherwise. But tickets, yeah. Tickets are just basically allows you to get one free roll of power-ups. Let me do it this way. Nah, I'm gonna do this right again. You can zoom out on this too, though, and rotate. Each time you replay this, though, it usually gives you different stats. I just got ran over by a tractor. this again. This might be the last time, guys. Ready, go. Star Blast. And with it, I get the last one. This is like the only new thing here. There we go. Let's look at my little badge collection here. My stinking badges. Of course, I've used Gold Pass, which I did for the first two times there. The badges will be gold. You get silver whenever you do the pipes. You gotta make sure you don't miss a day. Although, unless specifically otherwise, like this time though, you might miss out. Otherwise, they will come back again. Got the retro ones. Now, if you notice though, I missed out on the 3rd year somehow. 2nd anniversary, 4th anniversary, and now 5th anniversary badge. These are all the cup badges, or tour badges, I should say. And you know what? I missed out on all of the anniversary badges too. No! The red ones, just basically an achievement in itself though, as those are, for those are very dedicated to it. Got all these over here. It's kind of funny though, the highest level was 40. Let's look at my thing here. That's great. Anniversary tour. Look at the warp pipe over here. Somehow I missed a day, otherwise I could have gotten this. I could have got the platinum or diamond or whatever quality it is badge. Oh well. Let's do a couple of battles there. You can also get coins this way too. Like I said, coins can be used to purchase items in the shop. Usually there's like a daily limit. Oh look, I can use anybody that I have. And I still got some characters I don't own. I want to say I got 2/3 of all the known characters in this game. This one's the longest one. I gotta hurry up because this is a time thing. Now I'll leave it on pumpkin. S+4. Now these are actually players, they're not C controlled. Now what makes it different though than going against a computer though, whenever you get hit and you lose, well, game over now. However, in multiplayer mode, that if you get counted out, you're not fully out because now you get to be on floating platforms like a fight one. You'll see occasionally some people coming over here floating above on platforms. See right here, right? Another person over here. I win. Yeah, apparently I'm a bad driver too. As long as I've been playing this, you'd think I've already been in a higher S ranks, but I rarely do multiplayer, so yeah. In a New York minute. Now let's go with athlete. I have almost every balloon, but I messed up somewhere. Usually it's with the same players though. If you're on waiting, you can tap on somebody and look at them though too. Sometimes blowing an engine could be benefit. Short turn, 360. Oh, ain't that cute. Shy guy in a tool. Oh, they're just taking each other left and right. Woo! Yeah, I saw that. The player was trying to take me out. Where are they going? Also, if you put this in low battery mode there, the map will disappear. Oh, that's an awesome power up. Thanks for the coins. I will defeat you with my coin box. So I like the percentage. I think I struck it rich. I remember when I ran out of quick tickets, I had to come over here and get them. And now to clean my pipe. Small chance of you getting the gold pipe. That's mostly everything but characters, gliders, and carts. They can appear, but they're low chance. Like race over here. Let's try one of those. Ugh. Stupid rules. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take some money. I'm gonna be blinged out. Used to have at least one active person, but after 2 weeks, so they just gave up. Man, I was a +9. It was only 3 players. Well, okay then. Good lord. I don't think I was that bad. bet I'm going to end up being overlapped here. Wait, who hit that sign? How can anybody hit the sign? They're both ahead of me. That's a ghost, I knew it. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some kind of hack on here. Interesting. And yes, whenever you do multiplayer, it does contribute to your overall score, regardless of the mode. Let's go with Chuck over here. Only the character and glider has abilities. The other one has, well, it does have abilities, but it's mostly affected by jumps and turns. You can tell there's still a weak class in here. On here, though, they do have the Starman, unlike the main mode. Of course, in this mode, you can't use your own power-ups. You can, well, the item box that you can use to summon other things. Also, it is possible to destroy or outrun the blue shell if you're tiny, right? In fact, there's one of those red achievement badges that awards you for doing just that. Good Lord. My turn, my turn. Phew. Rudy's back again. He's in a 2-minute. Wow. That was taking too long, so I might get disconnected. No, he when he does that. Oh, there it goes. One of the best times to have a gold Mario is when somebody's pointing parts within a world. Did you see that? They just disappeared on me. Either it's just great lagging though, or somebody is cheating. Which I know, I'm surprised if that is the case. Okay, don't like it still. How much difference in the world of Mario? Yeesh. Romavante. I think this is the last one. And yes, the coins in the loading screen is just for show. Those are actually extra bonus coins you can earn. So the longer you have to wait, the more coins you can get. Oh, I can't move the screen. My gauge is flexing there. Yeah, I feel a DC coming on from the game. Okay, there it goes. Maybe. If you're known to give points out evenly. When disconnects. This is how long that lasts. Perfect for Gold Mario right there. Really? Get back over here, jerk. I'm not afraid of big, huge ball and chains. Oh. Somebody got some zooming. That did nothing. Catch this. Okay, I think he used it before it hit him, but it still counted. Maybe the aftershocks. Okay, about 2 minutes left and it'll be exactly 2 hours that I've been on this. Yeah, then switch cups. Oh, better clean these. Glider. I never know if there was a limit on these pipes or not though, because like I said, I rarely do the multiplayer. But they can give you almost anything. Yeah, before they added it though, quick tickets would just allow you to open cups up faster. And then later on, they made it to where you can rotate the shop stock instantly, but only for the one time per day. Can you fast forward with this? Come on. These badges don't matter because I already got them. From without that upper top one though was Toad lifting weights. You know, it's dumb they introduced these gold premiums, but unlike the gold ones there, these are almost every few days you have to repurchase them though. The gold ones last for the 2 weeks. I still need to reach these over here. What's the highest one? Ranked cup. Eventually one day. There was one time though that I didn't get my rubies, and when I contacted them, I said, "Oh, yes, you did get your rubies." Never did. They were all the cards I've ever completed. Oh, excluding those. Excluding these, which are just timed. Got all that. Didn't get those. Got all the standards. Yep, every time you level up though, you gain a few points. In this case, about 20 points extra. Oh, I better claim this before I forget. Strangely enough though, the stars actually capped out though, even if you was to get all the stars. So need to get a 1? How many stars do I have? Well, you know what? I keep forgetting to have these stupid tickets, so... Look at this, I automatically get it. Oh, even left. Oh, can I, huh? I mean, I guess the one good thing out of the gold pass is that you do get certain cards, but some of these I already have. Not most of them. But yeah, for anything that requires gold coins, is below this area over here. This is the event section, by the way. So when it comes to team battles there for 2 weeks, you think this character's going to get it, and then you find out, nope, it was this character all along. Like Mario Luigi, I kept thinking, oh, maybe it was Luigi, because people, ooh, it's a good one. People will feel sorry for him. Nah, it was Mario. Better get this. Well, before I leave, let's see how many tickets I got. You either can go onto the character's individual thing, or get on this individual thing though and level up the bonus points. I even got retro colored Mario. I usually keep one ticket though, that way I can see if it continues on without actually going to the character. Could you say can raise? No, I need somebody lower. Okay, maybe not. Thanks. But yes, when I said it has the most characters in any Mario Kart game, though, I'm gonna go through the slow before I exit this or in the stream. You can also see which ones I don't have. Items on certain characters make sense, others don't. Like in Shy Guys, most of them matches their coloring. And then you got the special ones. Yeah, even though they don't really do much of the Dr. Mario game, because I think they closed it down by the time this came out. Dropping stuff. But yeah, you can get the Dr. Mario characters in there too. Cat Bowser, or should I say Meowser. Yeah, to download your character in there, you have to log into your Nintendo account. And with that said, that's pretty much it for this. And the 5th anniversary for Mario Kart Tour. I don't know how much longer they're going to keep this up though, but remember though, this is a free game. Have fun in it. You don't have to spend money on it though. You can be like me where, well, other than spending like the equivalent of 2 gold passes though, because I forgot to cancel it. But anyways, please note that they may cut it off at some point in the future after this recording, and if they do, don't be like some people where they demand the full amount that they ever spent on it though, because I'd be like me going to a fast food place, Burger King, whatever, and demanding a full refund for all the food I ever bought from them over the years. Because after all, how do you think they afford to upkeep of their games and such? Anyway, like I said, that is it for Mario Kart Tour 5th anniversary. I'll be back next time with another one there. And if you made it to past the 2 hours and nearly 8-minute mark, good job in there. And that is all. Later. Happy anniversary, Mario Kart Tour.
3, 2, 1. Over. Nice.